All right, guys, we're at 624 South Lawrence Street here in Tacoma. We're right on the corner of 7th and Lawrence. Nice little neighborhood, kind of similar to the other one. Lots of like older houses. Like this one in particular is built in 1905, so really old, but definitely renovated inside. So let's take a look over at the front. Well, the front door is actually on the side of Lawrence, but it's kind of up on the hill a little bit, so pretty nice landscaping. A lot to handle, yeah, but they have a front porch right over here, which is really nice. Some really old school like covered front porches. It looks like that's a dead-end street down there, so overall looks like the exterior, with the exception of the shutters, look like it's in pretty good condition. From the street the roof looks like it's okay, but let's go take a look inside. Another beautiful day out here today. So, not a lot of like shade or anything, but that's fine. I mean, it does have a little bit of a backyard area. We'll take a look at that. All right, so we got 3 beds, 1.5 baths, 1,978 square feet. Lots of cute old charm in this place. Like this is a lot of the homes. I love the older homes in Tacoma, especially if they're redone, but they still keep some of the charm. So it's on a 6,000 square foot lot, so less than a quarter of an acre. So we walk in and we have the nice big family room. So you get the nice big windows here. Opens up, got a wood burning fireplace. Lots of really nice updates in here. This room is big. And the ceilings are high too, so higher than normal for a home of this age. So, and then it's got the door going out here. So this is out to the porch. So nice big porch here, and everything's covered too. So yeah, really nice big family room. And this wraps around into the formal dining room area. And LVP flooring on here, like there's been new paint, nice built-ins there. And then we go over here into the kitchen, so you got a little breakfast nook area. And then you got your fridge. So not a huge kitchen. You could definitely add more counter space over here. If you didn't want the breakfast nook, then you could definitely do a lot more with this area. So right off to the side here, we got one of the half baths. So nice updates in there. And then this is kind of like a little mud room. They had it staged like as an office area. But it's got your washer dryer and goes out to the backyard. Look at the lock on there. That's some old school stuff right there, but still in good condition, which is nice. So this is the little backyard over here. So you got some nice fully grown ivy in here, lots of privacy. So you got a little bit of shade in this area. And the house has natural gas, which is nice. So a little side yard here. And then this looks like it's a little shop area. Let's see if this is unlocked. Let's try the key. So here's your garage. Okay, so the garage is going to be from the back alley then. So it technically is a 2-car. It would be a very tight 2-car, but and it's got the framing inside. It's just missing the insulation to finish it off. But if you didn't want to use it as a garage, definitely could turn it into a shop. So that's pretty much it for the backyard. I mean, obviously this time of year, the grass is not going to look the greatest, but nice high hedges here too. So you do really have a lot of nice privacy here, especially for the kids, So let's head back inside. And like this door is original. Like you can tell just by the locks and the door itself. So that's really cool. It's in good condition. So we got the electrical panel over here. So obviously that's been updated in the years since. So here's your furnace. That looks newer as well. you know, kind of looks like the guy from Spider-Man with all the things going up here. But yeah, that's newer, so that's good. Let's see, I don't see a date on here when this was installed, but this is definitely an updated panel, which is good. And we got the little hidden doorway here where the hot water heater is. And then the chimney going up as well. So that's just the back side of the furnace that we just saw. So, all right, let's take a look upstairs. So we got a little closet in here. Nice original doors, those thick hardwood ones. And then this is just another closet right over here. It's got a little window in there too. Nice accents up on the walls. That's all this Tacoma charm you got up here. So all 3 bedrooms are up here. So this is the primary. Decent size, nice ceilings. You're out on the corner, so you got some nice views here. Let's see, you do, and let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. So there she is, Mount Rainier. So nice view from this window, and this is a clear day, so that's really nice. And then you walk back over here, and it's kind of like a little closet area, and then this goes up to the attic. This totally reminds me of like Beetlejuice, like when they go up the stairs to the attic. Very hot up here because it's a hot day, but so you could definitely stand up in the middle. And this is kind of all finished. Like some of these boards feel a little loose, but great storage up here. You don't really have to do anything. I mean, the roof inside looks like it's in good condition. They've done a couple of little fixes there. I don't know what that's from. And then they had to add a support there, but I think they only put it there because there's an outlet. So same thing for right there. But you got a little bit of insulation. So if you wanted to finish this off, could be a nice man cave for Jordan, or something for the kids, kind of far away for the kids to have a playroom, but it's really cool up here. So, and cool by aesthetic, not by temperature, because it is hot up here. Definitely need to add some more vents in that attic. But yeah, it's definitely giving Beetlejuice vibes, so. All right, let's take a look at the other bedrooms. So the only bad part too is, and this is normal for Tacoma houses, is you're not gonna have, very few are gonna have en-suites, so en-suite bathrooms. So you have your full bath over here, but nice finishes to it. Don't know how recent these are, but like the stuff looks pretty new, so. And then we got so this is just a little built-in. There's something down here. And another little built-in drawer. So they just got these cute little weird quirky things that you know they use the space efficiently back in the day. So original doors still on here. So smaller bedroom, nice sized closet. It's got a little secret passageway to the other side of the attic here. So you open it up, it's just, they're storing the paint in there, but I mean, it is finished, and you get some ductwork and stuff in there, so. So this is, so you can't really, it might be a little bit hard to see, but whatever they were using tape-wise when they were painting this room, it's probably too much moisture, so it's warping a little bit. It looks like it's been like that for a while, but just a little bit of a little shoddy craftsmanship there, so. And this is the other bedroom, so nice closet in here. And yeah, it does have, even though it has the furnace, it's got the cadet wall heaters on here. So roof looks like it's in pretty good condition. And then you got the view of the mountain from over to this room too. I think we've hit everything. Yeah, we have. So yeah, like I said, only downside, homes this age, you don't have the ensuite bathroom, but at least it's close enough here. And then the other 2 decent sized bedrooms. Really nice living area downstairs. So, and it's got that charm, that early 1900s charm I like these double French doors here. So they look like they're original too. You can look at the hardware there. A little tiny doorknob, but really nice area here. So they have it staged very well. So just to give you an idea of what it would look like. So, all right. So let me know what you guys think.